Hi guys, tonight we're going to make homemade coconut milk. I'm going to show you how simple it is. It's literally 3 steps and it's much more nutrient dense and healthy than the store-bought boxed or canned coconut milk. Most boxed coconut milk has carrageenan, which is a gut disruptor, as well as guar gum. Almost all canned coconut milk has guar gum. You can still find some. Natural Value is a brand that sells organic coconut milk in a can that doesn't have any additives. But again, homemade's always best because you know exactly what's in it. It's fresh. And this is a very inexpensive and healthy way to enjoy a milk type product if you're lactose intolerant or you just don't prefer milk. And remember, always avoid soy. So homemade coconut milk is very simple. We're going to start with a quart, so 4 cups of filtered water. I add it into this pot and I brought it to right before it starts boiling, and then I turn the water off. So the water just is cooling down right now because I let it boil a little bit too long. I'm going to take 2 cups of unsweetened shredded coconut. I have 1 cup in the blender already, so this is a 2nd cup. And this is a brand that I like to use. It's unsweetened shredded coconut from Bob's Red Mill. I typically get organic, but they were out at the store today. So this is, again, unsweetened. Remember, that's key. I added 2 cups of that to my blender. And now the water is going to be cooled down enough to where I will pour it into the blender very carefully. And now I'm going to blend this. I usually blend it for about a good 45 seconds and then it's done. So I'm going to turn on the blender just to show you. And you don't need to have the blender on high. It's more to just mix it together. So right now I have my blender set to about medium, and this is a Vitamix. You could do this with any blender. And so this is going to go for about 45 seconds. I'm going to cut it short just to save time for you guys. We're going to take it off, and at this point it will have been very well mixed. I'm going to take the lid off, and now I have an empty pot with my strainer. I'm going to pour the coconut milk through the strainer. And I usually let this sit and drain for about 5 minutes and just let all of the moisture come out. One extra step that you can take is you can then add the remaining coconut flakes. So you can see here that you just have a really wet coconut product. So you can take that, add it to cheesecloth or to a really thin dish towel and wring out the excess moisture if you want to get every little last drop. So right now I have my coconut milk separating from the coconut meat, and I'm going to show you what it looks like. And this coconut milk you can store in the fridge for up to at least 4 days, and you'll use it before then. This makes a little under a quart of coconut milk. And so typically, like I said, I let this sit for about 5 minutes. But to save time, we're going to just show you what it looks like. So there you have it, homemade coconut milk. I'm going to pour it and store it in a mason jar in my fridge. And we will use this for granola. I'll use it to cook with. I'll put it in coffee. It's a delicious alternative to milk, and it allows you to avoid the store-bought and save money. So homemade coconut milk, 3 simple steps. It's really easy. And you can order the shredded coconut at Vitacost.com. It's a lot less expensive there. So thank you guys. Look forward to seeing you on our next video.